JoJo has fun.
Yeah.
I can give you some trivia, Danielle.
No.
Trivia one.
I don't want trivia.
The company,
No.
the company Sierra is long defunct. Actually.
Oh.
Welcome to Geometry Wars 3.
I have a trivia question.
Ooh. Give it to me.
Lay it on us.
Wait, are we recording?
Yeah, welcome to Geometry Wars, everybody.
Hey everybody, welcome to Geometry Wars. I have a trivia question. What is one thing that everyone who has been on a stamp in the United States has in common?
It sounds like a riddle.
What?
Eyes.
Probably, actually. Well, I don't
Or
know.
face.
A butt.
Danielle's crushing it. you can't just say body parts, you freaking jerks. They're dead.
What? All of them?
Everybody who's ever been on a stamp in
There's
the United
no
States,
living
there are
person
no-
on a stamp?
There are no living people on United States stamps. Isn't that cool?
Why?
That's terrible.
Have they only put stamps on of people who die? Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah. Also, what were the Canary Islands named after?
Canaries?
Wrong!
What? What were they named after?
like
Canary
you were
Islands
baited.
speak to canine. It's a dog. They were named after dogs.
Tommy,
the
you can sit there.
birds came from Canary Island.
The birds came from Canary Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So wait, it's reverse?
Yeah. Because canary, like canine.
That does no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's named after dogs.
No.
Yeah. You can't say no. It's a fact.
No. I can say no. This is Trump's America. I can say no to whatever fact I want.
Don't you fucking play that with me. I will fight you.
I'll play it all day.
You are weak.
Come at me.
And I am strong and I have a baby on my tummy.
I'll kill that baby.
What am I doing wrong here?
That's just gonna make you weaker. It's gonna slow you down. I'm killing that baby. I'm just like scratching eyes. And I know how to scratch eyes.
Is that a right or a
Do
wrong?
that as a
I don't even
profession.
know what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah,
It's
what the fuck is this? I hate it.
I'm a shape.
It looks like a firefly.
This reminds me of Star Fox.
Firefly.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Yeah,
Kim?
actually,
I don't know
can
because
see
it's all
that.
pew pew pew.
Yeah, it's
yeah, you
flying
see
around
that?
going pew pew
I
pew.
do.
Yeah, see, we can find
Totally.
a common
I ran out
ground.
of time.
Good.
Did I lose or win or I failed?
No rival.
Well, it's because I sucked. I
You
sucked
lost,
too hard.
and there wasn't even anyone you were fighting against.
You are a son of a bitch, and I do not respect your opinion. Thank you, Kim. This is Geometry Wars. It's
Like-
shapes fighting
That
in the endless void of EDM music.
Wait,
This
hold
is
on.
what it's like in Dead Mouse 5's brain.
is there
Damn
a
it,
cowboy?
I died.
Cowboy, get your big ass over here.
A cowboy the
Chip Chop.
cat's appeared.
Yeah, so we all have to act casual and act like there's not
Yeah.
a 25-pound cat just meandering his fat ass in here.
Yeah, well, we just need to enjoy him now while he still has all his paws before he loses one because of his blood sugar.
I know, right? We are not going to inject this cat. Let's just be real. That cat's going to die of
Cat
diabetes.
metformin?
Oh no! What
No,
happened?
thank you.
Cowboy still weighs more than Pip.
Yeah.
Still.
That's good.
Still.
Yeah.
And
14
forever, 'cause
months
he's never,
old.
he's never going to stop eating.
He's almost weighs as much as Jeff.
Sometimes Cowboy goes up to Jeff in the night and presses his head against him to see if Jeff's body can fit. It can't yet.
Yet. Yeah.
He,
he's like,
he
no.
has chewed on my head in the middle of the night, so he does try us out.
Well, you know, it's his
Yeah. Do
prerogative.
your cats try to eat your hair?
I was gonna say the other night, I woke up and Cowboy has this thing where he wants to go outside, and what he'll do is he'll get on top of you while you're sleeping and start making muffins, making biscuits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the kneading.
It's-
Because you took him away from his mommy too soon. Go on.
Yeah, it's cute, but I woke up while he was doing it to Danielle, and he was like right in Danielle's grill, and he was kneading, and then I saw him take his paw and like kind of caress her face, and I thought it was cute, but then I remembered that cats do that to see if the owner's still alive,
Oh.
because before they eat them.
Yeah.
If you die in your apartment and you don't get, taken out long enough,
A cat will eat your eyes.
a cat will start eating your body, probably after 2 or 3 days. Yeah.
But if you're alive, the cat shows some common courtesy.
Yeah. It waits. It just eats your
it'll,
hair.
It'll check first.
Yeah.
It's so pleasant.
But it's weird because it would it only eat you if you're physically dead, but if you're like emotionally dead, it has to wait even longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably tastes terrible. It's probably like you taste like stress. Nobody wants that.
What does stress taste like, Kim?
Oh, I imagine it's like kind of sour
Sour?
and like it's probably like like garbage smell,
Garbage to
like
me always smells
rotten-
like cantaloupe.
like rotten vegetable. Yeah, like cantaloupe. Oh, so so you guys, I'm embarrassed about this, but it's gonna come out eventually. I did 23andMe.
What white are you?
Wow.
I am so white. No, I haven't gotten my results yet, but one of the things it asked me is how I feel about cantaloupe.
How
And
do
I
you?
thought that was hilarious.
What?
Yeah, it shows you all these different pictures of melons, and it's like, tell me how you feel about these melons.
What?
Why?
And I'm like, bitch, if I had known that you were going to ask me about those melons,
Is 23andMe also a dating website?
Yeah.
Like,
a little bit, I'm going to find out if Mike's my brother.
Cool. So, you're not pro cantaloupe.
I am not pro cantaloupe. I'm anti cantaloupe, but I'm okay with watermelon, and I'm okay with honeydew. Wait, is the green one? It's the green one I don't
Green
like.
one is honeydew.
Oh, yeah, that's
cantaloupe's
honeydew.
the orange one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm okay with cantaloupe.
it's a trick question. If you answer anything to a cantaloupe question, they're like, this bitch is white. Doesn't
She
matter.
has very specific opinions on melon types.
Bitch, you white.
She's taking a genetics test for the fuck of it.
Yeah. No, I just need to know 100% if I'm doing my relative, okay? It's important to me now that I have spawn.
Now that it's too late.
I just want we have a patient, right? And every time he comes in for the last 7 years,
Yeah.
one of the first things he says to me is,
Are you fucking your brother?
"My parents are first cousins."
What?
Yeah, one of the first things he says to me every time he comes in, "I just want to know if it matters. My parents are first cousins."
Can he start with hello, how are you?
No! That doesn't make it out of his gross incest mouth.
Is the reason
And I'm
also
like,
that he talks
bitch,
at that
I'm
level?
from Vermont, get in line.
I can only speak at this level. My parents are both first cousins.
We're first cousins!
That's not related.
They were deaf, actually. That's why I yell so much.
I don't know how deaf people work, because my parents were first cousins.
They're like the Dalmatians of people.
Oh, no, I was going to hope you were going to go for, like, the bull terriers.
Oh,
The other
God.
ones?
Oh,
The target dogs.
They're all incest. Let's
It's really
face it.
sad.
All
They get
dogs.
OCD.
Yeah.
All dogs are incest.
Oh, I love that.
All,
Dogs incest
all
to
dogs
happen.
go to incest.
Yeah. Well, I told you, I think I've still told the story a couple of times, but when I was down in Mexico and we were talking about the things that we were sharing an operating room with a podiatrist.
Oh.
Yeah, and we were all just sitting at breakfast in the morning, and we were sharing an operating room with a podiatrist, and
okay.
he says to me, I was like, oh, and so we're all talking, and one of the guys was like, or it was a woman. She was like, she's like, so what does a podiatrist have to do down here? And he's like, well, you know, a lot of people, they have extra fingers, extra toes. We remove the extra fingers and toes. And she's like, what is it that makes people have
tastes
extra
like
fingers
wine.
and toes? And both me and a guy that was across from me who was like 65 years old, at the same time, were like, incest. And she was like, what? No. And I was like, no, it's not intentional. It's just these people, they never leave their town, and generation after generation after
Right.
generation. And I was like, yeah, I know that because I grew up in a town with people who had a lot of extra fingers and extra toes. He's like, oh my God, me too. Where did you grow up? And I was like, Vermont. And he's like, oh my God, me too. And so, like, yeah, it's
It was a fun
just
little body moment.
It was, yeah. It was
You know you're a Vermont kid when?
when you know a lot of people who have extra fingers and extra toes and no toenails. Or no toenails, no fingernails. That's another quality of
Or
incest.
fingernails?
Yeah, no fingernails.
How do you fight back without fingernails?
Yeah. What do you do when you're
You get really fat and you just beat the shit out of people.
What do you
That's
bite
what,
when you're anxious?
That's what what's his name King did. I can't
Well,
even
actually,
remember.
Jeff, you can't get anxious if you're married to family or something.
That's true. Yeah, you're not allowed to have anxiety when your mom is also
Aw,
your cousin.
Man, I wish my parents were related.
Well, Jeff, I got news for you.
Dad can't be related to your mom because he's not Asian.
That's true, and neither is she. Well, the
But
first
you
one
are
isn't.
when we turn on that Snapchat
Yeah.
filter for some reason.
Is it like a
Right, so I like to do the Snapchat filter where I look at myself as a woman, and I'm Asian too.
Yeah, I think that's just like the weird default because everyone looks the same on that filter.
Maybe they just try to make you look as pretty as you can. And for as far as Snapchat's
called a widget.
concerned,
Guys, I have a announcement. My dad developed the app. I'm sorry.
He's like, how would people be attractive Asian women?
Yeah.
you know, Jeff, I thought for a second you really did have some kind of news.
No.
I'm here
No,
with
that
you.
was
I don't
great.
have news.
I was all ready for it.
You know you're from Vermont when you use the Snapchat app and you look at yourself in another gender and you're just like, damn, that person's attractive.
Yeah, I was like, God. It's like, no, Mike was deeply troubled and did not want me to share it. Also refused to let me take a picture of him in the filter because I looked so much like my brother. It creeped him out to no end.
Yeah, no, I look a lot like my dad.
Yeah.
Really?
It's really disturbing.
You
yeah.
just look like some guy to me.
See, the weird thing is I don't
My
look
dad.
anything like my dad.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
We all
Anyway,
learned a
guys.
lot today.
Make Tom look like a girl.
Specifically shapes and colors. But thank you all for joining us on Geometry Wars, featuring everybody in the show and a lot of talking. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. Hope your families are together on the holidays this
Hope
year.
that your families are not related by blood. Wait, hold on. Which is weird because Jeff. Okay, so it doesn't work on you, but Jeff has a beard and it works on him.
It makes the beard like really blonde. You can kind of see it a little bit. It has a hard time with hair though.
Jeff, it's a Snapchat filter. It's not the hand of God herself.
This is how Skynet is created. Skynet comes from the Snapchat app.
Are we gonna play
Yeah.
one more? Or are we?
No, we're done. See you tomorrow. Bye.
We're like done recording completely.
Oh yeah. We recorded an hour. We recorded 3 episodes.